Hi guys, good morning. Today walk with me to check my garden out because we have pouring hard rain last night. It was very heavy rain that I think some of our gardens are not pretty. So walk with me today. This is what my video is all about. It's another dreary day today. It's cloudy all over, as you can see, and it's look like to me it's gonna rain. Another rainy day. And I'm showing you guys what my garden looks like after the rain, the heavy rain we have last night. It's not just like, the sunny days that I'm showing my garden in my video. I'll show you this too. Look at my peas. Oh, it's a healthy peas. Healthy green peas. I just picked the other day and now there's another more ready to pick. That's what it's look like right now. It's doing good. And flowers everywhere. The bush beans over there are flowering too. The Swiss chards are okay, but the leaves catches all the dirt. My green beans trying to find where they can climb up. This year our beans are a big mess because the bush beans and climbing beans are mixed. Celeries are doing good. That bird is very noisy. So look all of my tomatoes there. My tomatoes are doing fantastic. Maybe the bird is angry because I'm vlogging here. Oh, look at my poor dill. It's just the rain was too heavy for them. The dill's herb are flowering too. I'm just glad that all the tomatoes are doing fine they are not falling or leaning or knock over to the ground because of the heavy rain we had overnight. And of course, the pumpkin is growing faster. maybe the maybe the pumpkin knows it's already July, so needs to be growing faster as much as they can. Here's the cucumber here, or more cucumber here, and it's doing okay. And our grapes that has fruits this year. And unfortunately, animals, we cannot figure it out what kind of animals. And of course, the airplane is right here. Where's the airplane right now? We can't figure it out what kind of animals trying to eat the grapes before it's getting ripe. Maybe we are leaning more to the chipmunks, but maybe it could be deer too. But yeah, poor grapes. It's right there. The cucumbers has nowhere to go because my husband planted them next to the tomato. So that's a mistake because the cucumber loves to climb everywhere. And now my husband trying to train the cucumber to climb out the garden. I don't know where the cucumber goes, somewhere. But the cucumbers are flowering too. Guys, there's a lot of airplane today. So I'm guessing that my husband is going to put up either a trellises or I don't know where's the cucumber go anyway. Really. And because of the rain last night we have, I don't want to go downhill right there. So I'm going this way instead. And this way, I can also show you what happened to our sunflowers. See that? But the deer decided to eat them off on the top. It's right there. So there are sunflowers body or trunk or how you call that, but there's no top anymore. Hopefully it will still grow and the rest are still there. So yeah, and those cucumbers here are more flowers and flowers. And right here are the squash racing to grow each other. after we found out that the deer was trying to get into the garden, this garden here, yesterday my husband and I put up this rope around the garden. See if will help for all the deer to stay away from the garden. Hopefully they will. There is a big flower here, right there. Oh, it's so pretty. It really does. It's really pretty. There's more flower over here. This is not good for the squash. I'm going to tell my husband to cut these trellises off because the squash is squishing right now. There's more flowers, cucumber flowers here. All over, guys. It's really exciting. So that's what my gardens looks like after the heavy rain we had last night. And hopefully we don't get any more rain today or tonight. They need to dry it out though. At least. See how stiff it is? I don't want to go there. Going here. I tried to avoid not to go downhill this way because it's so stiff. I rather go the other way because 2 weeks ago it was not even rainy. It was sunny. But I fall my butt to the ground. You know when you feel what your reaction first? Actually, I was shocked and surprised and looking across if there was nobody there watching or looking at me that I fall my butt. Here's my asparagus here growing back. The other week my husband cut them down because my husband used the weed eater and he cut them down. It's good for them also to go seeds because then the next year you have more asparagus to harvest. So now guys, walk with me to check my garden flowers. Of course, my lilies are on the ground. It's so pretty. I'm gonna show you guys, walk around and come back later. I'm going to put up something to support these lilies here. I'll do that later after I walk with you guys to check all my gardens. All my roses are doing good. All my hydrangeas are okay. but hopefully all the hydrangeas here comes back up when there is sunshine. Oh, look at my flowers here. Make me sad looking at them. All of them are all on the ground. But I'll come back later and make something, put up something to support them so they can still be straight or going upward. It was very heavy rain that I know it will knock all of my flowers down to the ground. They are still very pretty even though they are on the ground. My roses. And the hollyhocks. other apples are on the ground right now. If it wasn't because of the heavy rain, I'm pretty sure that this size of apple will be still up there on the tree. Unfortunately, the Mother Nature gave us too much rain last night. It looks like to me these flowers here or this garden here are doing okay, I think. But some of them are leaning toward the ground. Here's my another roses here. So hopefully you guys enjoying walking with me, checking my garden today after the heavy rain we have last night. It is okay to see some of my flowers are knocked over to the ground, but at least all the vegetables are doing fine. I showed this steak earlier in my video because my husband bought this today for me to use for the gardens.